Okay, hello. Um, huh. There we go. Okay, well, hello, everybody. If there is anyone watching this stream, hello. So, as you guys know, we are playing Jurassic World Evolution 2. Now, I am just trying to get to the actual live stream. Saying that I'm live, but I don't see it on my channel. Huh. We'll get started in a second. There we go. Okay. But now you guys can't. Oh. Oh, there we go. Never mind. Now you guys can stream delay. Okay. Let's get right into it.
Jurassic World. This is where our story begins. Scientific breakthrough without any consideration of the consequences. So nature did what it does and unleashed chaos. This time we were deeper into the illusion of control, and the chaos brought something much worse. And for a moment, we remembered how precious life is. But time has a funny way of softening our memory of what it's like to lose control. And ambition. Ambition is a persistent thing. For the dinosaurs left behind, time was becoming immaterial. From miracles of science to assets destined for exploitation. Perhaps it's time we reflect on the true nature of nature. An endless cycle with one goal: survival. And this means that dinosaurs and humanity have to find a way to work out their differences.
Oh my gosh. I'm so excited that I'm actually playing this. Campaign Arizona. Ooh, Packy. Oh heck. They still have quotes.
A desert is a wasteland, devoid of anything but the most extreme examples of life. But creatures once thrived in these lands hundreds of millions of years ago. Given the geological history that we're dealing with, dinosaurs walking among the tumbleweeds isn't that much of a stretch. The current situation, where dinosaurs are running wild, is untenable to those in charge, well, those that think they're in charge. So we're left with a problem or an opportunity. This is where you come in. They've ignored my warnings before, but maybe this time with you, it's going to be different. I'm willing to embrace the uncertainty.
Oh my gosh. Can't. I'm so happy to be
Okay,
back.
I guess an introduction is in order. I'm Cabot Finch,
Hi,
Assistant
Cabot.
Director of the U.S. Department of Fish and Wildlife. I know it sounds important, because it is, but let's not get bogged down in labels and titles and organizational flowcharts. I'll make this easy. You work for me. See, nothing to it. You'll be working with the experts. This is Claire Deering and Owen Grady.
And yes, we have first-hand experience with the dinosaurs. I'm the former operations manager at Jurassic World. Owen and I actually helped build the park. And unfortunately, we were there to witness its destruction. And this is Owen. He works with velociraptors.
Blue.
You call me a dinosaur wrangler, though officially I'm an animal behaviorist. I was just building a level of trust with them when this happens.
Okay. So we'll need to get a few things in place ASAP. Start with a response facility, equipped with both a Ranger Team 4x4
And a capture team helicopter.
Okay.
We are making excellent progress. So
Oh, I
let's
hope
stay
so.
focused.
Peace
Next step,
path, right?
Building a backup
No.
generator. Then
Okay.
feeding the energy it creates to the response facility. And also make sure the building is connected to the path network.
Is
It
P
only
actually
does
for
us
path?
good if it's operational.
Maybe I need to wait for this to be built. Hold on. Yes. Locate and tranquilize.
We
Ooh.
may have trouble tracking this dinosaur from the ground, and even more trouble if we're lucky enough to find it.
Then the sensible thing is to take a capture team helicopter. You can trank it from the air.
See? I like the way I think.
Oh, this is so exciting. Yes, yes, yes. I know. Oh, this is so much easier.
Claire, this is Owen.
I copy you.
We have it.
Oh yeah,
Capture
that's right.
successful.
I knew you'd do it. Never had a doubt.
Really?
Well, maybe one or two.
Well, it's better than usual. I'll take it. Now, where do we take this dinosaur?
We have the enclosure. We just need you to deliver.
Hey, don't I always? Wait, you don't have to answer that.
Oh my gosh.
John Hammond was concerned about what would happen if dinosaurs lived in the wild. It adds a whole new level of challenge, and perhaps opportunity.
This is so cool. Is P actually path though? It is! Oh my gosh. So much more useful.
Asset has been delivered.
Hello, Mrs. Baryonyx. Oh, there's actually Harva prints. That's cool.
I instantly recognize this dinosaur.
Yeah, you
Kinda hard
think?
to forget once you've been trapped in a room with one. We couldn't save that baryonyx,
What?
but we can certainly help this one.
Oh, R and stuff. Oh my gosh, so much more easier. What about T? No, just R? Really?
There's not
Okay.
a lot out there for the dinosaur to consume, so we'll need a feeder inside the perimeter of that enclosure.
Hungry dinosaurs make me nervous.
Can't disagree with you there.
Good to go on this end.
Copy. Okay. We need to get a full assessment of the dinosaur's health.
Oh, I hope so.
Utilize a ranger team vehicle. Owen will help you get a status of the animal's overall welfare. Then we can plan our next move.
Oh wait, it
You
is
really
a.
need that? A plan? I mean, I've always been more of a just make it up as I go kind of guy.
Tell you what, if this doesn't work, we'll try your way.
That sort of sounds like a plan.
Okay, so it needs rocks. So, oh wait, what am I doing? I could just go in here, do that,
We can't
edit.
replicate what we had on
There we
the
go.
islands. We still have to do what we can to get the dinosaurs more comfortable with their current surroundings here in Arizona.
Sunscreen and drinks by the pool? How's that sound?
Are you serious?
There we go.
Or pretend asking?
Okay, Claire, how about we add some preferred terrain to their pens instead? Better?
How big is the map? Oh, actually pretty big. If there was not a wild area, then it's actually a pretty big area.
We've got to monitor these dinosaurs more closely. That means setting up a ranger post
I'm
inside
already
the
ahead of you.
enclosure. Sounds crazy, I know, but this'll work. Trust me.
I'm getting reports of dinosaurs running freely around the facility, Claire.
The reports may be accurate, but they don't paint a complete picture of our current status.
Angry dinosaurs on the loose. What am I missing?
They're not angry. They're simply acting on instincts. The more threatened the dinosaurs feel, the more hostile they'll become.
Especially if they sense survival is at stake.
But it is. Both theirs and ours.
Yeah, but only we know that.
Well, for now, anyway.
We'll start by tranquilizing one of the dinosaurs from the helicopter, and then have a transport team bring it back to the facility.
Great. Do it.
Oh my gosh. Okay, so let's get this helicopter here.
On target.
Construct an enclosure. Yeah, I already did that.
Asset to be collected.
This is what happens when you play the first game. You basically know what to do.
Picking up asset. Assets in the air. Asset transportation underway. Asset has been collected. Asset delivered. Asset transported. Confirming asset delivery.
Whoops.
Asset
Okay, so what is it missing? Okay, so water and then ground fiber. Okay. Okay, and then water.
Overall, I'd say our operations are improving. I'm
There we
confident
go.
we may get a handle on this yet. But I'm also concerned, specifically about our biodiversity. Still, for now, let's focus on getting the dinosaurs safe and secure, as well as building some additional viewing galleries the DFW staff can use to monitor the animals.
Already did that. Construction optional. Okay.
With so many of
Expedition
the
center.
animals running free, our priority has to be capturing as many of them as possible. We can coordinate our efforts from an expedition center. Get one built, and we'll take it from there.
I'm making money already, even though this is not even a park. But this is cool. Dinosaurs. Genome. Ooh. Man, oh man. Depending after this, then we are possibly gonna go and do Chaos Theory as well. Probably the Fallen Kingdom Chaos Theory. Because I want blue. I want blue skin. I want to see blue in this game.
I'll be able to track the dinosaurs, but some help would sure be appreciated.
Yeah,
Claire
I
tells
agree.
me there are some candidates to recruit. Scientists. Hopefully you can find one as rough and tumble as I am.
Darn it. I basically just
See
pick
Miss
random
Claire?
people.
Yeah, I sure am. This is our first live capture opportunity.
Let's not miss it.
We should assign that scientist you just hired to the task. Agreed?
Sure.
Owen, you there? I think you're still muted.
Oh, yeah, sorry. Good idea. What do we got to lose? You know, except maybe a new recruit.
Wait for the completion. I'm gonna start making a paddock right away, though.
Before the remote capture teams return, we should have enclosures ready for the dinosaurs.
What you think I'm
It is
doing?
welcoming them back home.
See, I bet some YouTubers are actually very, like, excited about this, because, like, they have, like, the whole entire... Oh. Oh, we got 4 stegos! We got all 4. Sweet. Okay, transport all 4 of them in here.
transporting asset. Asset being transported.
P. I need to start remembering that now. P is path.
Delivery has been completed. Delivery complete. Transportation complete.
Okay. Task full. Darn it. Okay, well, I need this in here anyways.
Okay. Who's watching who?
I'm not following you, Owen.
Well, it's just like the dinosaurs are always watching us. So shouldn't we be watching them?
Yes, we should.
Okay, so water.
Once we have the dinosaurs comfortably settled into their enclosures, we'll need viewing galleries.
That's what I'm saying. Only
Okay, so
you
water,
said
ground fruit as well. Yes. Man, I am good. See, I literally played the first game.
Attention all personnel. Our weather reports have identified an
No.
approaching sandstorm. Please await further instructions.
Owen. Owen.
Trank.
We have a real problem.
I'm
Quick.
trying, Clara, but it's just, well, this is who I am.
Not you.
Ah, the dinosaurs. Tell me something I don't know.
Okay, how about this? There's a massive sandstorm headed our way, and it could wipe out the facility. Without power, the safety of the dinosaurs could be at serious risk.
Okay, listen to me, Claire. We'll figure this out. Have I ever let you down before?
Actually, no.
And I'm planning on keeping it that way. Everything
Ah,
we can do,
the sandstorm.
we've survived worse. What's a little sand?
Oh man, this is cool.
I gotta say, I'm feeling pretty concerned about our current situation.
I don't know
As
what you're
much
talking
as I'd
about.
obviously love to help out. I'm a little tied up. So, who's gonna protect the dinosaurs?
And our personnel.
Yes, of course. I mean, that goes without saying.
I'm saying it anyway.
It's just, it would be a tragedy to lose these animals again. And by tragedy, I mean huge financial loss. And obviously an embarrassment to those in charge of the DFW.
People
Okay.
such as you.
Well, actually, exactly me. So, how do we avoid that?
Okay, step one, round up the stragglers and get all the dinosaurs back into their enclosures. Then we'll work on our safety ratings.
This good?
Yes, this is a plan I can support now and take credit for later.
Yes! Mission complete. Arizona is now complete. Let's move on to the next one.
Arizona was secure. The dinosaurs were safe. Finch and the DFW had what they needed to keep the bureaucrats off our backs. For now.
The galleys are
future?
fine.
That was something completely different.
Gallimimus is fine. Remind me to thank John for a lovely weekend, Dr. Ian Malcolm. Dinosaur Poacher's ring has recently been broken up. Ooh, okay, so we have to deal with the Carnotaurus and stuff like that. Sweet. We have to deal with Toast.
I wish we'd had more time to brief you, but as you know, the situation is fluid. Our Canadian friends are concerned that many of these wild animals are getting close to their border. We'd like to prevent them from crossing it. We being the CIA. My division is the DSD, Dangerous Species Division. I'm Dr. Dua. I have an extensive background in paleo research in this very field. At Jurassic World, and now other locations I'm not at liberty to discuss. However, I have history with many of the people involved here. A poacher camp. What remains of it, anyway. Amateurs. They only succeeded in getting themselves and others killed. And making our job that much more difficult.
Yeah, what's that about?
Dr. Dua, the dinosaurs are still agitated.
Tranquilizing them would appear to be the best option at this point.
Let's do it as safely and quickly as we can.
Good shot.
Yeah, I know. Perfect.
Just as an organization has key players, me, it also has key facilities that it needs to run effectively. So you should get started with the construction of an arrival building, a control center, and also a backup generator to supply power.
I already know that I'm going to be needing this.
Not bad if I do say so myself. And I guess I am. But we're also going to need a response facility. Your response to this directive should be to get one built. Huh? You see what I did there, huh? Response. Never mind. Don't respond.
Claire, we need to get the dinosaurs into new holding enclosures.
The ones we've already captured.
Yep, that's right.
And we'll want them awake and as comfortable as possible.
Asset collection request received. En route to pick up the asset.
Ah, that's why. Okay. There we go.
Commencing asset transit. Asset transportation in progress. Asset source confirmed. Completed as
Okay, so we need prey here. Here and sand. I'm so glad that there's one of those. Oh, we're
They
tracking.
had dangerous animals here?
Correct, Mr. Finch. We know where they were. But now, Mr. Grady, it's essential that we know where they are.
I know my dinosaurs. I'd say they're headed off in this direction.
And do you know your dinosaurs, Mr. Grady?
Better than anyone.
But these are not your dinosaurs.
Ah!
Well, you're just gonna have to trust me on this one. This looks promising. You know, not that I'm promising anything.
Oh yeah. Large carnivore.
Everything points in this direction.
Why am I so
One about the
low to the
dinosaurs,
ground?
but they're not subtle. Wherever they go, they leave a mark.
Sounds like someone I know.
Is it Dr. Malcolm? Because that guy, he is out there. Talk about an ego.
As opposed to...
Well, you know, a certain lovable animal behaviorist whose humility has a charm of its own.
Aloe.
I feel like we're getting close.
Triceratops.
Just be ready for anything, all right? Ambush! Move quickly without talking. We'll trigger the rest of the chase. Now move! Move!
Owen. Owen, are you okay? What is happening?
Little busy right now.
Please tell me you have things under control.
Do you want me to lie?
If it'll calm my anxiety, yes. I'm a bundle of raw nerves.
We're working the problem. We have a helicopter standing by, and they'll attempt to tranquilize the animal from the air.
Attempt? Attempt? We need success, Dr. Dua, before it can eat Grady and the others.
No, please don't say that. You believe in the team, right?
You want me to lie?
Man, we transferred a lot. Or, not transferred. Oh my gosh.
Owen, what's our status?
We're close. We have everything almost under control, but the animal is injured. We'll need to get her to a secure enclosure for observation and treatment.
I'll notify Dr. Dua.
Oh, me? I'm fine. Thanks for asking.
And the herbivores? What about them?
Fine.
As long as they stay away from civilization, leave them in place. They'll survive in the wilderness without our intervention, right?
Given time to adapt, yes, I'd say they will.
I guess that's something we're all gonna have to get used to. Having dinosaurs out in the world.
Is that you talking, or is that the government?
Claire, I am the government.
Transit has commenced.
Oh my gosh, this is so much fun.
Asset has been transported.
Okay, so this guy needs forest here. Lots of forest. And need live prey here as well,
I'm going to
and
need a
then also
paleomedical
needs
facility
water.
to assess the status of the dinosaur that they're bringing in. We'll need to do a full medical scan. I want to understand what went wrong if we're going to avoid an event like this in the future. Sometimes what a problem requires is a new set of eyes. Let's hire a few scientists with the skills to diagnose these animals. Make sure they are competent with the MVU and can perform medical scans on the dinosaurs. I'm interested to see what we can discover.
Okay, so 3 welfare, huh?
We've hired more scientists, per
We
Dr.
did.
Dua. So we should have a better handle on the dinosaur's medical status.
Hopefully we'll be able to figure out what went wrong.
Hey, if I've learned anything, it's that these animals are unpredictable. Like people. But with bigger teeth.
Yeah. We should keep an eye on her.
Right. Who? Dr. Dua?
Yes. She's
Uh-huh.
working for the CIA now.
Oh, you'll be pleased to know I'm running a little intelligence op of my own. Looking out for the both of us.
You're a lot more astute than you let on.
Smarter, too.
Where are my skins? Huh?
We have to knock that dino out. I'd suggest a tranquilizer, but you know, you do you.
Right. Now that we have control of the dinosaur, temporarily, let's get it transported to the paleomedical facility, where we can treat its injuries.
This is actually not too bad. This is actually really, really fun.
Transportation underway.
I don't even know, like, how long we've been streaming for. Okay, not too long, but long enough.
Asset transportation complete.
Oh, excuse me. What's going on with its head? Albertosaurus and my Jungosaurus dislikes carnivores, but these two are carnivores.
Part of the healing process is to get some rest, preferably someplace comfortable.
Always works for me. Same for the dinosaurs, I'd imagine.
You imagine correctly.
Not according to my ex.
Yes, moving on then. We want to have the animal transported and then secure and comfortable in its enclosure, if you please.
Alright, no problem for me.
Been delivered.
Washington complete. Yes.
We'd worked to make sure the dinosaurs would thrive in the forest. At first, I believed this was for the best. Then we realized that forest makes up about 1/5 of the total land mass in the US, and almost 40% of Canada's wilderness. Working together with the DFW and the CIA, we made the dinosaurs feel right at home. In the forest. I really hope the powers that be know what they're doing. Because the dinosaurs definitely do.
Pennsylvania, with operations ongoing across the country, the DFW needs to establish a central headquarters to house all the newly captured dinosaurs. Oh, okay. I didn't even finish that.
Only way to fly, right? Private. Away from the hubbub of the public. No prying eyes asking wordless questions I don't feel much like answering. Now, call me crazy. You wouldn't be the first. But we need to centralize our operations, and that's why I've chosen this location. Well, okay, I didn't choose it myself, but I was part of the process. I mean, I got the memo.
Oh, really now?
The Appalachians have long been a place where people can kind of disappear, whether on their own or with the help of someone else. So, why not the dinosaurs? Pull a few strings, grease a few
boy.
palms,
Okay.
twist a few arms, and bang! Just like that, the Department of Fish and Wildlife has a new base of operations. Now, we'll need to hit the ground running if we're gonna have this place ready for something it hasn't dealt with in 65 million years. The bare bones are established, but before the ones covered in flesh and blood arrive, we'll need it fully functioning. Owen and Claire are already on site. They'll have more info for you. Dr. Dua will be coordinating your activities. And me, I'll be managing expectations and staying an arm's length away from the meatosauruses. Oh, wait. Arm's length is probably not the best choice of words.
We may need some additional hands on this one. Mr. Lambert?
Standing by and ready to go. Just give the
Okay,
word.
whatever.
George Lambert is an expert ranger who worked with us in the islands and is now with the DFW. He and Owen will deal with the dinosaurs, while we address the facilities.
There are a number of animals from your previous captures that will be coming your way soon. Delays are unacceptable.
Understood. We'll start with the construction of animal enclosures.
We'll catch him, you keep him.
So, if I recall correctly, it needs water, live bait, and a lot of sand. That's if I recall correctly, that is. Yes.
Commencing asset transit.
We have new arrivals that will need food and housing.
I'd also suggest keeping a close eye on these dinosaurs until they settle into their surroundings.
Lambert's right. They've had a taste of the wild. Confinement may not sit well with them.
Okay. We make no assumptions and pay attention to all the details.
Good. Remember, just like us, the dinosaurs are always learning.
And you need to keep that in mind as you build another dinosaur habitat. Safety first, for them and us. Get it built, then get the dinosaurs into the new enclosure. That about cover it, Doc?
Perfectly.
Check complete.
Oh, yes. Oh boy, that's awesome. Allosaurus.
I'm not sure I'll ever be fully comfortable at the park, but the lab coats want to make sure the dinosaurs are, so that's a job you should stay on top of.
Delivery has been completed.
Oh, it's perfect. I got it exactly perfect. Awesome. Now, I don't know why my game keeps on doing this. Huh. Let's just put it on low. Man, oh man. Emergency shelters. What else?
The dinosaurs seem to be taking to their new surroundings. I want to make sure they are doing more than surviving, however. We need the animals thriving. As I'm sure you understand, our research is more valuable when we have superior specimens in their optimal conditions. So I want you to get a science center built and operational. This means more scientists will be needed, so build a staff center as well. Ultimately, science is about the data we collect and analyze. Rubbish in, rubbish out. We want to avoid that at all costs. Especially when you consider the investment that has already been made in these dinosaurs. The CIA wants results, and we're going to get them. Period. Full stop. End of story.
Lambert here. We could really use an expedition center. Get one built.
Expedition center now, huh?
Okay, Dr. Dua and that guy Finch must be getting pressure from above, because they want more animals rounded up. Check the expedition map
Ooh,
and
thank you.
dispatch a remote capture team to a hotspot. I'll do what I can on my end.
Okay, the good news first. We've been achieving some success with our remote capture teams, which means a steady supply of dinosaurs to our control center. Now that I like. Removing them from possible uncontrolled interaction with the general public is a 100% win in my book. Now to the bad news, which I always hate getting, but honestly, kind of enjoy giving. These animals are arriving with an unknown disease, and we've got to get a handle on it post-haste. That's management speak for PDQ, huh? Pretty damn quick. Dr. Dua?
We can diagnose this disease with scans from our mobile veterinary unit. We'll get it under control before too long.
That's good. Let's get to work.
Asset in transit. Asset has been transported.
You have to understand something. Owen and I signed on to this project because we want what is best for the dinosaurs. Not for them to be exploited or engineered, hacked and spliced and compromised.
They deserve a chance at life as much as any other living creature.
Honestly, perhaps even more, as the miracle of science gave them a second chance.
So, do the research, find the cure, and then let's use it. The dinosaurs die. Again. And listen, that's not going to happen.
I need to go to the science center. Do research. Oh boy. Man, I love the speed up.
Dr. Dua, this is Lambert. I've just received word that you'd like us to increase our capture efforts. Can you confirm?
Ooh, 2 baryonyx
that's We
is
need
2
to grow this
cynos,
facility,
2
which means
paras,
we need more animals.
Chismos,
It's time to stress
Toros.
test our systems and make sure we're capable of managing both the science and our operations.
And then Deinonychus and
My teams are standing by.
Deinonychus.
We
And then,
still have a number of dinosaurs in the wild.
okay,
Plenty of
let's
targets
do
Assets. And yes,
let's just do the berries.
this will be an ongoing mission for us moving forward.
Yes, 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 I know. Yes. Okay.
Asset transportation in progress. Asset transported. Asset delivery confirmed.
I had a guess. It's probably something like this. Staff center, recruit more scientists. Logistics specialist. Ooh, that would be handy. That would be really handy. And another one for logistics. Perfect. Okay, here. So if I go here, yes, Deinonychus. Yes, this guy can do it by himself. Perfect. Okay. Okay, so now okay, so they need more water. Okay, so more water. Okay, and rock. No. Give me 2 minutes.
Acknowledging asset collection request. Asset being transported. Transporting asset. Confirming asset delivery. Asset delivered. Asset has been collected. Delivery complete.
Needs more rock.
Transportation complete.
There we go. Now these guys are good.
Unable to reach asset.
But I need to know about these guys. It's really, really important. You kidding me?
Asset status confirmed. Reporting asset.
Attention all personnel. Please proceed to cover and remain there until the storm subsides.
No. Forget about that. Oh my god. No, go back.
Collecting asset.
Yeah, it looks like I need another response facility.
Transit has commenced. Asset transportation complete.
Okay. So water. Meat.
Nobody likes a sick dinosaur, especially me.
forest.
So why don't we give this animal the treatment it needs?
What? No.
Heading to pick up the asset.
I needed that dinosaur. Crap.
Transportation underway.
You gotta be kidding me.
Heading to collect the asset. Collecting asset. Asset transportation underway.
Flipping kidding me.
Asset being transported.
Oh. Okay then, so yeah, great. So now I need to find a new one. Let's do the 5 paras, shall we? Because if we do the paras... These guys like the paras, right? Yep. Yeah, they like paras. Yeah, excuse me. In reality, we're just put them in here.
Assets in the air.
We'll just have to modify it.
Delivery complete. Asset transportation complete. Asset transported.
It has everything, just groundnut. Okay, so they're good. Sinos, Diplodocus, 1 Brachy. Let's do the Brachy, why not? Are these guys gonna be fine with a sauropod in here though? Will they be fine with it? Oh, they like sauropods, okay, good. Because I'm gonna put a sauropod in there with them. So that's perfect. If they like sauropods, that's great with me. Oh boy, man, oh man, oh man, this game is so cool. One Brachiosaurus. Good. Transport it here.
Transit. Asset delivered.
Uh, Forced tall nut stuff. Okay. Oh. Forced tall nut.
Picking up asset.
Oh boy. This is actually taking way longer than I thought.
Asset has been delivered.
Okay, so maybe I'll have to... I'll probably have to do that so that these guys don't get uncomfortable here. Of course, I have to pick a dinosaur that's not, doesn't have anything.
Heading to collect the asset. Transit has commenced. delivery.
Okay, so water. No, I need that. Well, I'm hoping they like each other.
Progress. Transportation underway.
They should. Yeah, they like each other. Okay.
Delivery has been completed. Asset delivery confirmed.
Tall nut.
Asset has been transported.
Okay. We're making progress. But there's always more to be done. For you, anyway. Take this next objective, for example.
And now I need forest. Great. Ground fiber. No, don't do that. Ground fiber, ground fiber, ground fiber. No.
Many of these dinosaurs are naturally aggressive, especially the predators. We don't encourage this aggression, unless we can study it, that is.
En route to collect the asset. Asset requiring collection. Asset to be collected. Asset has been collected. Transportation underway. Transportation complete. Commencing asset transit. Asset transportation complete.
Oh, thank God. That took a long time.
This is what we'd hoped to accomplish on Isla Nublar. A place where the dinosaurs could finally thrive. Minus the volcano.
Yeah, minus
Obviously.
that.
That's a pretty big minus.
I think we can all be proud of what we've accomplished here.
But
But what?
I can hear it in your voice.
Okay. I'm just wondering what Dua is really up to. I don't buy all her saving the future by controlling the past talk.
Yeah, Lambert mentioned that some of the animals were being moved to an undisclosed location. He wouldn't say, or maybe he didn't know who was taking delivery, but it wasn't the DFW.
A third party?
And you and I are not invited.
First reports were from Seattle-Tacoma Airport's air traffic control, but now we're getting radar hits from Portland International. So they're traveling south.
Probably because of the weather.
Agreed. They're migrating. But what happens if one of these animals decides to play chicken with a commercial airliner?
This is the modern world and the prehistoric one on a collision course.
Okay. Construct an
If Owen and
aviary.
Lambert do what they say they can, we're going to need facilities in place for the flyers when they arrive. Let's start with some aviary domes and a hatchery. Oh, we also need an expedition center, and as you heard, time is not on our side.
Okay, so expedition center first. Yes. I know, go away. And then we need to research this as well. Okay, now.
Ready on this end. We could send out expeditions for remote capture.
These creatures can cover a lot of ground from the air, so we should snap to it.
All right, let's fly the not-so-friendly skies.
Urgent message. Already?
We have captured flyers ready to deliver.
Have them brought to the aviary
Perfect.
hatchery by our transport team. We'll then release them into the domes.
And by release, you mean contain?
Yes, in a controlled environment and under our supervision and care.
Excellent.
We should be on schedule to deliver assets to the other site.
Waiting, awaiting, awaiting. I caught all 5.
Assets in the air. Asset transportation underway.
Wait a second. Oh, they're just standing by. Okay, that's cool.
Asset delivered.
Okay, so it needs water, fish, and rock.
Asset transported.
So, what do these guys like? Absolutely nothing. Fantastic.
Asset has
Oh
been
wow, this is actually a pretty big area. Okay, now these guys should be fine now. Yeah.
asset delivery confirmed. Transportation complete.
Looks like we might be getting things under control.
I would say famous last words. Given the number of times that I could have used this very phrase over the years, I'm going to go with, quote, predictable, unquote, last words instead.
Dr. Malcolm, why are you contacting us?
Same thing as always, the dinosaurs. And my obsessive need to witness the car crash when it happens.
It's good to hear from you again, Dr. Malcolm.
Dr. Dua, you're now increasing the so-called intelligence part of the CIA, if I'm to understand correctly.
We do what we can.
Yes, we do what we can, and sometimes more than we should. Interesting times, and I mean times as the dinosaurs are living in ours. Should they be here? No. Are they? Yes. Ergo, they should. And the hidden hand of chaos is revealed.
It's what else remains hidden that's concerning me at the moment, Doctor.
Oh, yes, indeed. Yes. And that's why I've brought somebody with me to help shed some light in this regard, Mr. Isaac Clement. Yeah, a specialist of the spectacular. You should be hearing from him soon.
These dinosaurs require feeders if they're to stay healthy. Stay on top of it.
Already did. Okay, so
Hey, I'm Isaac Clement. Dr.
Ooh,
Malcolm should have
Dimorphodon,
mentioned
yes.
earlier. We have some specific requirements, including a ranger team to gather information and monitor the animals within the aviary. A viewing gallery is also on our list. So, now it's on yours.
Claire, I've been thinking.
When you think it makes me nervous.
No, seriously. Why the flyers?
Okay, I'm not following you.
Dr. Malcolm starts contacting Dr. Dua from who knows where when these flying reptiles become an issue. Why?
Because they introduce a unique danger? And he's concerned?
Yeah, that's probably it.
Let's not get ahead of ourselves, Owen. For now, we should make sure the satisfaction levels for the flyers is high. That's verifiable data we can use. Forget the conspiracy angle.
Hello? We're chasing prehistoric animals, Claire. Reality ain't what it used to be.
Yeah, you were right, Dr. Malcolm.
It's sort of my thing.
The facility is functioning as anticipated.
We have enough assets in the pipeline that we should be able to move forward soon.
Right now we're putting out brush fires, but this is an inferno that could engulf the world.
Your concern is noted.
For now, I suggest we focus on this location. It's about high welfare and visibility for the animals, and safety for the DFW staff, of course.
Learning to coexist with the dinosaurs is a process. We're getting there.
And if we don't, where's that leave us? We will have created an apocalypse born of our arrogance, humanity versus the dinosaurs, and honestly, I'm not sure who deserves to win.
If we want to find success, we must look to the sky. That means more flyers, and more species of flyers in the aviaries. Flap, not flop, huh?
Transit has commenced. Asset in transit.
Oh my gosh. I can't believe I'm playing this game. This game is awesome.
Delivery has been completed. Asset being transported. Delivery complete.
Okay, so lonely. Yeah, I know. Okay, so it needs water, sand, and fish. Okay, so
Asset has been delivered.
water, sand,
Confirming asset delivery.
and fish. There we go. And do you like anything? No, you don't. Perfect. Give me 2 more minutes so I can actually do another thing as well.
Delivery has been completed.
That should be enough. Yeah, now you can transport in here. Huh.
Transporting asset. Asset transportation in progress. transit. Asset delivered. Asset has been transported. Confirming asset delivery.
All of the Pteranodons should be fine. Yeah.
Asset delivery confirmed.
What do you mean? You guys have water.
Complete. Asset has been delivered.
Okay, that's cool. Like their thing expands, or their needs expand. Okay, so they need water. Water. Forest. And then fish. Wow. That's cool. This is so cool. Yes, Oregon is complete.
Even contrived, planned, and managed beauty has its charms, but what appeals to the senses is the asymmetry of nature. Its rough edges, its mistakes, a tree that is both out of place and exactly where it needs to be. Much like the dinosaurs.
Excuse me, Dr. Malcolm. There are reports of a large herd of subject animals roaming freely in Yosemite.
To my point, chaos. Don't you just love it?
Now we get to go to California. A large herd of wild dinosaurs have congregated in a valley in
Yosemite. Over 1,000 square miles in size. It is home to one of the oldest plant species on Earth, the giant sequoias, which have been growing in this part of California for over 60 million years.
That could be our connection. What's drawing the dinosaurs here?
The sequoias are familiar, part of their genetic memory.
Then this land could be a perfect fit for the dinosaurs.
Okay, so we need to construct.
Okay, the horse is already out of the barn.
Okay,
That's a
never
saying,
mind.
by the way. There's no horse and no barn.
What Owen means is that things are already in motion. We have dinosaurs that we'll need to capture, and facilities that need to be built.
But not actual barns. Barns, no. Expedition center, a paleomedical facility, and a response facility. Yes.
Those should give us a solid foundation. At photography.
In what aspect? I think my right side is a little better than my left.
Oh, and I'm talking about the dinosaurs. We're gonna want images of the species in Yosemite. Oh, and you're wrong about the right.
Okay, I get it now. We can take one of the vehicles and go on a photo expedition. And yeah, I know, my left is better.
You're still here?
I'm leaving, but I haven't left. Get it? I'm doing a play out.
Oh,
Gone. I'm gone.
So Pachycephalosaurus and Compsognathus so far. Nizitaceratops. Uh-oh. I knew it. Oh, the lovely Triceratops.
It's amazing to see these animals in something so close to their natural habitat.
These photographs are like we're not just capturing the dinosaurs, but a moment in time. Which, considering how they got here, feels doubly weird.
I think this is as close as we'll ever get to seeing the dinosaurs the way they were 65 million years ago. And it's breathtaking.
I see that baryonyx.
We need our remote capture teams bringing back the most dangerous dinosaurs. The safety of the public and the dinosaurs are both at stake.
I'm your man. And I'm your man.
I know. Once we have them, we'll get them secured within our new facility. And I know. So be careful.
Okay, so Albertosaurus, Troodon, Cryolophosaurus, Metriacanthosaurus, Dilophosaurus, Herrerasaurus, and Allosaurus. I haven't seen Cryolophosaurus yet. So let's get Cryolophosaurus. And then create a paddock for it. Okay, now we just need to wait for the Cryolophosaurus and stuff. Oh, we found both of them. Sweet, okay.
Assets in the air.
Okay, here, do that, and then do
Transportation complete.
this as well. And then this. Okay, perfect. So It's only missing prey. Okay, so that's good, I guess. Wow. That's awesome. Okay, what else can we do here? Let's do Herrerasaurus. We haven't seen Herrerasaurus in the spotlight yet. So let's keep on going this way here. Good to know that day and night cycle is still here.
Transportation underway. Asset transportation complete.
Herrerasaurus still looks the same. But now, what should I do here? Dilophosaurus, Retrocanthosaurus, Birdosaurus, and then 2 Allosaurus. Ooh, that's near Big Rock. Uh-oh. And then while we're waiting, we can give these guys some water here. And some forest. And prey. There we go. No, I'm not ready for them. I had to deal with 2 dinosaurs. I'm not ready for them.
Acknowledging asset collection request. En route to pick up the asset. Asset collection request received.
I don't know what I was doing.
Asset being transported.
Yeah, now you can
Asset
do
transportation
these 2
underway.
now.
Transporting asset. Asset transportation in progress. Transportation complete. Asset has been delivered. Asset has been transported.
Really?
Heading to pick up the asset. En route to pick up the asset.
Oh my god.
Transit has commenced.
Granophosaurus, what do you like? Compies, of course. Compies.
Asset delivered. Delivery has been completed.
I'm gonna say, you guys should be good. Okay, so now let's do the Albertosaur. Let's do that here. Thinking about it, I might need to make this bigger. Because it's an Albertosaur, for crying out loud.
Commencing asset transit. Asset delivery confirmed.
See if it likes that. great. See what you did?
Collecting asset.
Oh, great.
Assets in the air.
Man.
Asset transportation complete.
Pray he's got. Hold on here. I need to make a science center really quick here. Okay, let's see if tranking him will work and bringing him to the thing. Yep, okay.
Asset requiring collection.
Control center.
Asset transportation underway. Asset transported.
Now I need a staff center now.
Heading to pick up the asset. Transporting asset.
So 8 true dots, metries, and stuff. Okay.
Confirming asset delivery.
Carno. Hmm. Metriacanthosaurus, so the Metries can go in there. And then after that, then we'll probably just go into the oh wow, we caught all of them. Okay.
Asset in transit.
At least that's good, right?
Delivery complete.
The stakes are as high as they've ever been, if I'm not mistaken.
There we
And
go.
I'm not mistaken.
We are on the cusp of achieving a new relationship with the dinosaurs, forging revolutionary ideas because we're able to better understand the past.
And boy, do we now.
We're trying to put those accidents behind us.
Well, if I may, there are no accidents.
Whoa, what the?
Simply undiscovered reasons. Our mistake, humanity's
No,
mistake,
that's not
is
good.
believing that we want to know the truth when the lie is more than enough to sustain us. These genetically manufactured dinosaurs, they're as real as we chose to make them. We've manipulated and crossbred dogs, cats, and livestock for years. Why? Not for what they need, but for what we want out of the animals.
And you think that's what we're doing now?
You tell me. Any contact, no matter how slight and reasoned, introduces change. Is that not correct? Dr. Dua, enlighten us.
For now, it's what we have to accept. Our job, my job, is to make sure these animals have the best care. As for the rest, let come what may.
Yes. Yes. How wonderfully, chaotic of you.
Asset transportation in progress.
Hopefully they will not.
Transportation complete.
Even on the islands, we never created something this
Perfect. Well, considering we can't let them run free and the dinosaurs will never really know the life they should be living, it's as perfect as can be.
I guess. We should be happy.
But are we happy?
Sorta?
Okay, something's bothering you, and it's not me.
No.
So, What gives?
This park. This isn't the dinosaur's final stop, is it? No, of course it's not. How could it be? It's too dangerous to have these animals this close to civilization.
They go, we go.
You mean that, Owen? You realize what you're saying?
We're a team. I know you, Claire. You won't turn your back on them. Which is a bad idea, by the way. Never do that. And neither can I. These animals are a destiny that we can't escape. Not just you and me, everyone. That's something the Earth needs to come to terms with.
Yeah, we either make this planet right, or the dinosaurs. They'll make it theirs.
Mission complete. California is now complete. Let's go.
Yeah, Yosemite. Huh. From the language of the Miwok tribe, it means the Valley of the Killers. Fitting, isn't it? The strong prey on the weak. The hunter and the hunted constantly optimizing their size, their appearance, their strength, their vision, their speed. The mind becoming ever better at that one task necessary for survival. Huh. Evolution is a never-ending arms race that continues to this day. That's life. It embraces change. And now dinosaurs have returned to the Valley of the Killers. The question isn't, do they belong in Yosemite? They most certainly do.
It's a floating
No,
triceratops.
the question is, will they stay?
What was going on with that triceratops? It was floating. Well, there you have it. Like, we finished campaign mode, and now we could do chaos theory or something, and that would be awesome. Ooh. I'll do that later. Okay, so I'll be right back. I gotta go to the bathroom, so I'll be right back. Okay, so I am back. Hello, everybody. So I am back. So be careful to learn more or learn from the mistakes in the film. Perhaps building a successful Jurassic Park is possible, and the rebuild that was once meant to be Jurassic Park San Diego, originally abandoned by John Hammond for his grander version of Jurassic Park engine, are back with plans for a park set to entertain the masses. And then Jurassic Park 3's is go to Isla Sorna and capture the dinosaurs that Mizrahi needs to start the construction of Jurassic World. And then Jurassic World is build Jurassic World with Simon Mizrahi's seed where Jurassic Park couldn't. Just be careful that you create what you create. And then return to Isla Nublar. Return to Isla Nublar and the remnants of Jurassic Park or Jurassic World. Mount Cybele lays dormant. Help Claire and the DPG to give the dinosaurs their freedom. So that is what we're going off of right now. So I am going to do the Fallen Kingdom Chaos Theory. So let's do this.
Each disaster, and I'm not sure what else you can call them, has intensified the scrutiny on the entire Jurassic Park, Jurassic World concept. The island belonged to the dinosaurs, and as fate would have it, nature would ultimately erase what we had unleashed. Park or no park, the dinosaurs remained, and they still deserved the chance to survive. So a group was formed, the DPG, the Dinosaur Protection Group, led by Claire Deering. But what if chaos had played out differently, and nature had not hit the reset button with such volcanic fury? What if Claire had the chance to go back, to see what she could do for those that were left behind? And finally, gift the dinosaurs the one thing we should have given them from the start: peace.
Ooh. So Claire Deering and the DPG return to the ruins of Jurassic World. There's some things I do like about Fallen Kingdom, and some things that I don't like about it. Like taking the dinosaurs off the island, great idea, but destroying destroying Isla Nublar.
So much has changed since the last time I saw the island. Dreams and lives destroyed. The world coming to terms with what we did, or failed to do, when all hell broke loose. Hearings, depositions, everyone looking for someone to blame, someone to hold accountable. Some good did come out of that ambition and out of our mistakes. The world now has dinosaurs. Again. And everything changed. Including me. So why come back? Why refresh the memories? The nightmares? The answer is simple. Our work. My work. It's not yet finished.
Oh, really now, Claire? Okay, listen to briefing.
I can't believe they talked me into coming back to the island. Okay, maybe it was a court order, but the end result is the same.
Where's the mosasaur?
Hey, I'm here, you're here, and the dinosaurs, they're still here?
Yes, we're one big dysfunctional family.
Finch, we've got a job to do, and a burden to carry. The dinosaurs are our responsibility, like it or not.
That's the deal, so might as well get to it.
No time like the present when it comes to the past, eh?
Couldn't have said it better myself. Let's start by setting up a base of operations. This all needs to be gone, like we were never here. Amenities, attractions, emergency shelters, restrooms. Take them all down. We are leaving only memories. Hopefully the good ones.
So a response facility and an Imperium medical facility. There we go.
We want to reduce our footprint, not increase it. So it's better to repair buildings than construct new ones.
Ah. So hard to control this.
Went south, the animals scattered in all directions. They're now most likely concentrated in areas of the island that remind them of their natural habitats. So we need to start thinking like they do. That's where we'll find our dinosaurs.
Of course. Oh, looks like we're doing the Allosaur first. Better to do it the Allosaur now than never.
Condition reported. Status update. Check complete. Asset has been checked. Check finished. Reporting asset status. Check complete.
Now we need to do the brackies. Which are on the other side of the map. Aha. Man, I really want to see a flippin' mosasaur. Isn't there, never mind. I thought that was a thing over here. Apparently not.
Asset status confirmed. Confirming asset status. Check finished.
Now, can I leave? There we go. Of an operational response facility. Great. Okay, you know what I'll have to do? There we go.
Owen, we're ready to start checking on the welfare of the dinosaurs.
Copy that. You've located some brachiosauruses, but we'll need an enclosure.
Oh, really now? Okay. Really? Oh, man.
This is the game?
I'm literally live streaming. Did you not see my sign on my door?
Picking up asset. Acknowledging asset collection request. Asset to be collected.
Come on. Come on, fix it. There we go.
Transit has commenced. Asset being transported. Commencing asset transit. asset has been transported.
I may not want to look at them, but there are plenty of people who do. Construct a viewing gallery to monitor the brachiosauruses. And, brownie points to me for saying that right. These animals are big, but that's no reason they shouldn't be comfortable. Fact is, if my waist size is anything to go by, they may need it more. So let's keep them comfortable, okay?
Sounds good to me, Cabot.
The baryonyx.
Oh, baryonyx.
Even though I love all the dinosaurs, I'd rather keep as far away from this one as possible. Still, we have to capture one. So I'm putting this on you. Sorry.
On me. Wow. Wow.
Asset collection request received. Transportation underway.
Perfect.
Delivery complete.
The scientists are saying they want to get a medical scan on the baryonyx. I know it can be a handful, but be careful it doesn't become a handoff, huh?
Agreed. Oh boy.
This is normally a very dangerous animal, but it may not be here much longer. Research is the answer.
We may have a cure. Once we treat the baryonyx, then we'll know.
You gotta go medicate it. Man, this map is amazing. I think it'll be comfortable for quite a while.
Maybe being more comfortable will chill it out. At minimum, it'll be well rested before its next attack, huh?
I guess, yeah. Okay, so we need to... Okay, so let's trank all of the... Let's trank all of the Sinos.
Hey, it's Owen. The Triceratops and Sinoceratops are fighting for dominance and territory.
Let's tranquilize and capture them. That will give us a chance to monitor their status. We can then release them and they'll work out their differences.
There will be violence, I assume?
Oh, that's nature. Win by being the strongest, the most intelligent, or with sheer numbers.
And we've inserted ourselves into the equation far too often already.
En route to collect the asset. Heading to collect the asset. Heading to pick up the asset. Asset has been collected. Asset in transit. Commencing asset transit.
Okay, so...
Asset delivery. Asset transportation complete. Delivery
Okay,
has
so
been completed.
now we need to get it water. Water and forest are okay, but we also need ground fiber for these guys here. Yep, there we go. And then we need to do these guys, so ground fiber for these guys. Otherwise, it's just that. There we go. Ooh, what's going on here?
Owen, we're going after Blue.
Yes!
You think you can find her?
If she's alive, then yes, I'll find her.
She is alive. I believe it.
I've never wanted you to be more right, Claire.
Oh my gosh. Okay, Velociraptor. Velociraptor. Oh. Ouch. Velociraptor. And Velociraptor. Blue has been located.
Oh, and
I
it's
see her.
blue.
Hey, Blue.
This dinosaur, Blue, is incredibly important for a number of reasons. One of which is her connection to Owen Grady. And she's trained. To an extent. Still, she's a raptor. We know how they can be, and we need to monitor her. Get Blue to an enclosure and treat her as if she was your own. This is the serious me.
Yeah, I know. Blue. Can I go in the capture mode? Yes, I can. Oh yeah, the detail is so much better because you don't see that line anymore from her head from the previous game. Yeah, it's not even there. Like, you don't even see it anymore. That's awesome. I'm glad that they fixed that. Blue. Okay, well, she's going in this closure. It's a good thing I got this enclosure ready for her. Okay, so I know that we're going to be getting the T-Rex. So we gotta get this ready for the T-Rex. Why can't it be day? I want to see Blue.
Asset transportation in progress.
I want to see Blue better in the day. Otherwise, I might have to go into a sandbox mode or a sandbox map after this. Actually, it's becoming day just when I said that. Perfect. You can help with these too. I'm so happy that Blue's in the base game now. That's awesome. I'm glad that she's in the base game for this. For Evolution 2, at least.
Asset transported.
Okay, at least want to see if we could get Blue in a better light here.
Quick,
Ow!
there's something wrong with Blue. She needs a medical scan, like
Darn it!
yesterday.
Now I need to track the T-Rex, which is also awesome, but...
Hang on.
I'm not worried. She's in good hands with you.
T-Rex.
We've been monitoring Blue from her enclosure. The science
Oh, really
team
now?
thinks they've narrowed down the problem.
What is it?
A blood infection. She's going to need a transfusion.
From what? There's no
T-Rex.
raptors left.
Rexy.
T-Rex.
Well, that's different.
I owe Blue my life. That was your training. Her loyalty to you saved us both.
Now I can return the favor. The least I can do for a friend, even if she is 65 million years old. So, where can I find me a T-Rex?
About right here. Where did these deer come from? I did not know that there was deer in the... Oh,
This
there's
T-Rex
Rexy.
may be a lifeline for Blue. Now I'm leaving this one to you. Get it locked down and keep an eye on it. It'll definitely have an eye on you. Hmm?
Hi, Rexy. How you doing? You know what? We need to call her Rexy. Hold on. There we go. Now she's called Rexy. Okay, now that's going. Then I can actually get a better look at Blue now. Oh, yeah. That's way more detailed. Hold on. I want to check out this again. Yes. It's so much better. Well, you could, if you look very closely, then you could still see the line, but it's not very noticeable like in the last game. Wait, so where is the T-Rex? Oh, T-Rex is all the way over here. Okay. Okay, we'll wait for the medical scan to get here. Yeah, there we go.
Trank the T-Rex and bring her to the paleomedical facility, where they're ready to collect her blood for the transfusion.
Well, here's hoping we don't lose any in the process. Ours, not hers.
There we go. What? I didn't pause the game.
Assets in the air. Asset has been delivered.
Yeah, we'll transport Rexy in there.
Collection request. Transportation underway. Asset delivered.
Hold on. There we go.
Okay, Claire, this one's on me. We get Blue tranquilized and to the paleomedical facility. Then, it's on them.
The scientists are ready, and they believe the transfusion will work.
There we
And
go.
what do you believe?
We trust them to be right.
Blue is family.
I know.
Man, I am so glad that Blue's back in the game. Holy crap. Come on, how hard is it to tranquil Raptor? There we go. Okay, Cooper, take good care of Blue.
transit has commenced. Asset delivery confirmed.
She's gonna be okay. Blue's gonna make it.
We've brought so many dinosaurs back from the brink, but she's special. I'm happy for you, Owen.
And I'm happy for her. But I'm not sure we can keep Blue and the T-Rex near each other. Like us, they have a history.
Like us?
They'll fight.
We don't fight. We have disagreements.
So basically now, for instance.
No, we're on the same page. Let's send Blue and the T-Rex to different sides of the island. Just to be sure. Happy?
As a clam. I'm not sure what that means, but I think it's good.
Oh, really now, huh?
Asset being transported.
This is almost looking prehistoric.
We're going to recreate the old by destroying the new.
What do you want demolished?
Everything, all of it. What was here, what we built, the fences, the entire park. What we leave is a refuge, as untouched by humanity as possible.
It's what the dinosaurs deserve.
If only we'd thought of that first.
There we go. Blue's alive, yes. Yes! Finally!
They say it's not what you take, it's what you leave behind that matters. Maybe humanity is finally learning its place. And it's not on Isla Nublar. That island belongs to the dinosaurs. Now, it's their world.
Yeah. Okay, well, I've been streaming for over 3 hours now. So I am going to end the stream there. Thank you. If anyone did join, thank you for coming. But I'm going to